Hello, 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 welcome back, and we're on our Let's Play series of Software Inc. This is episode 7, I believe. Last time we kind of souped up our offices a bit, just hoping they can actually get in that door, because nobody seems to have been using this room so far. Let's just get rid of that chair, just in case it was blocking that door. Yes, we've got a marketer now. Let's just start rocking this, and we've got another programmer who really doesn't seem to be doing anything. She's a bit of a stress head. We seem to be doing all the work as usual. Nothing really stops there. And we're on the development stage of getting our Picture Pro 2D editor out of the door. Snow's coming down, it's November. Really hope that they put an option to get Christmas trees in December. You know, have a little office party. That would kind of spice things up a bit. But we want to get this software developed to at least a great stage, if not an outstanding stage. Everybody's now using their own computers, which is fantastic. Their satisfaction is actually going up. That's wonderful. Effectiveness is 200%. I'm not sure whether that is realistic. Our effectiveness is 100%, and she's going at it 200%. My God, she's actually working better than us. Nobody's still not used this room, which worries me. Let's just pause a minute. Let's just get a wall, thank you, and let's square that off. Merge rooms. Let's just kind of merge those two rooms together. I think I've kind of messed this up, to be fair. I think we're going to have to merge these two rooms and then split them up again. Oops, a bit too far. And let's get a door, sorry. One there, jobs are good. And let's make sure that this is all set up correctly again. So we're switching teams, and that's only used by core, and switch teams, that can be used by anybody. I think if you do that, I think that's just anybody anyway. You can turn on the overlays and room labels. So that's core. So that's anyone in core, anyone in marketing. Right, so cool. Let's get out of that, let's carry on. So we've lost a bit of money, but we did kind of redesign our offices a bit. I'm hoping that we're going to get a bit of success on this software. Now we've got a dedicated marketer, get the word on the street, as they say. It's getting to a good quality at the moment. Let's just fast forward a little bit more. Get a bit more speed. Okay, it's outstanding, so let's promote that. Which should go into beta. Fix a few bugs. I wonder whether we're going to get this out before the end of the month. Now, see how we're getting lots of bugs in there because we've got 2 people working on this team, and we don't have kind of a server to do source management. So we're kind of working on this team, but independently as well. So we're kind of both fighting against each other in effect. Let's fast forward it a bit. our marketing girl's coming in earlier and leaving earlier, but I don't think that's... Oops, stop. So we can now release that. So yeah, we're going to release it. Are we going to do a marketing campaign? Yes, we are. We'll hit everything and we'll say that it's marketing that's doing this rather than core. Start the marketing campaign. Core is going to then start working on support for the product. Marketing will do marketing for it. So there you go. We must have had one bug in, but we've fixed it. We could probably do again the cleans in again. Okay, so support seems to be doing well. And this is going to be the first month we've had it out. So when we move on to the next month, oh wow, right, now that's made a big difference. We have almost just doubled our money. So this seems to have been a bit of a success. We've got a review. Orb Software, shocks graphics. Picture 2 Pro is a beautiful piece of engineering. Another great piece of work since Picture Pro 1, which is always good. Let's have a look at all software and we'll have a look at 2D editors. So where are we on this? I can't see us. Orb Software Picture Pro. There we go. I think probably what we're better doing is sorting that by active users. The other way. There we go. So there you go. Picture Pro 2. We've got 10,000 active users, which is not bad just considering it's been out a month. Marketing's a bit sparse at the moment, so perhaps we could kick that up a little bit. But on the light side, we've actually made £100,000 from that, which is pretty good. Vector Shop 6 seems to be our main competitor at the moment. It's got nearly 1 million users. Let's have a look at the features in this product. Image rendering, pixel manipulation, and stock library, and it's been QA'd. Let's have a look at us. Features, image. So we've got the same features. We've got exactly the same features. We work on 2 operating systems. Yeah. What? Oops, wrong one. Let's just have a look. That does Sloth 5 as an operating system. We do Sloth 5 and the X4. Let's have a look at ImageScape, and they do the X4 as well. So we're competing with both of these, but they've got better marketing at the moment. So let's go on for another month. Let's see how increased marketing, well, say increased marketing, but a little bit more exposure into. In fact, could we assign Corp to marketing as well? Then we've got 2 lots of people doing marketing at the same time. I don't know whether, because these are going to be an experience, is that going to be good or bad? I'm not too sure. Let's see. Let this run through for a month. Maybe we'll get a few more sales out of this. There we go. There's the end of another month. As soon as we just skip this unused time. There you go. They're on the bus. Let's move forward. Oh wow. Yes, that is definitely been a jump. Let's have a look again. 2D editors. We're still in third though. But we've nearly tripled the units sold, over double our user base. We've now got made £364 profit, which that's what I was hoping for before. So we're kind of making it. I think what we should be doing really, let's take a sign, let's take core off there, and probably we'll start maybe another software project. let's develop software and let's make a game engine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make a game engine. We're going to use it in-house only, and we'll put all the bits and bobs on. Actually, we're going to need 4 programmers for this, so this may be not a particularly good project to do. Let's have a look at something else. We could do office software. Designers, programmers, but that's only for a word processor. We could put a spreadsheet in there as well. It doesn't really increase. Templates does. Yeah. We need an artist as soon as we start putting clip art in. Okay, let's start with a reasonable office suite. We need a 2D editor, so we're going to use our own on that, so we don't have any licensing issues. Let's add a operating system, and I think we'll go for them two. They seem to be the top of the tree. We've still not got any servers yet, but we're going to assign this to core. We'll develop it now. We haven't picked a name for it. Let's go for Office Buddy. Office Buddy. There we go. So, oh yes, what did that say then? You're about to start developing an in-house product. No. We don't want this to be an in-house product. The option for it being an in-house product is kind of moved. There we go. We must remember that, even though we don't have the option. Right, that's weird. So I'm going to have to choose all these again. We're going to have clip art. I'm going to use our own. So that's 2 designers, 2 programmers, 1 artist. Presentation. No, we didn't have that. Did we have scripting? Did we have QA? No, bugger it. We're going to go with that. The operating systems have disappeared. Oh, it's going to hell in a handbasket, this, isn't it? Right. Yes, we want a marketing campaign, and marketing will deal with that. Start the campaign. So we've got 2 marketing campaigns going on at the moment, which is Marketing Pitch Pro, which we're going to put as a high priority because that's actively making sales. We'll do that in the background, and Core will start designing our new product. And let's hope they make a better job of it. Cool. So our money's kind of ticking up. Everybody now is pretty much satisfied. Yeah, she's really working well, effective. Her satisfaction's up. Her satisfaction's up as well. She's working pretty well. We're kind of locked at 100%. Let's see how much money we make on our... Oh wow, see, we've gone up again, and all those sales really are just coming from that Picture Pro. So marketing really making a difference, and having 2 team members is making a difference as well. Right, probably could get with the cleaners in again. Called them all in. Yeah, designing is in the bad stage, but again, we know that's going to thing. We really could do, maybe look at, in the next episode, probably look at getting a server in there and making this team a little bit more effective. Probably maybe even hiring somebody else. Yeah, I think what we'll do is just slow it down a second. We're going to have a look at me and have a look at our education, and we're going to send us on HR so we can do human resources. So we'll send us on a course for that, but with it being us, then we don't go away for a month. We just stop working on what we're working with. We still turn up here. We're still, it's not quite as much as we had last time, but Mark is still paying off on Shop Pro. Oh, we have. We do seem to have actually gone away. So we're on that course now. What I find we'll be able to manage our staff. We can automate. With us going on a HR human resources course, we'll be able to manage staff, at least for our team, a little bit more automated rather than us. We're coming up to the 1 million mark, so we can really start branching out after we get past 1 million, I think. Start having, maybe expanding this team, maybe even get a second team in there as well. 2 employees gone on vacation, which is probably actually all the employees are here, so I'm not entirely sure what that's going on about. Oh no, that was for June, isn't it? July, and we're in August. Cool. Yeah, we didn't make too much money on, but I think maybe the time to end the marketing for Picture Pro. Yeah, it's we've hardly sold any now, so we're going to end the Picture Pro marketing. Designing our Office Buddy, it's getting to a good stage. We want to get to outstanding again, or at least great. And hopefully this is you can hear them typing away busily. We'll just pan out again. So we've got to the great stage. Let's get them in on there. Let's see if we can get it to an overall outstanding stage. I'm not sure whether, in fact, I might just promote it now and go to development. Claire's working on the art. Well, there's nothing really we can do on that. We could really do, perhaps when we expand our teams, we'll get a dedicated artist in there next. Yeah, monthly profits is down a bit. That's really because Picture Pro is now trailing off in sales, and we spent £6 just sending us on a course. In fact, what we could do as well, just keep that going, is we will manage employees. Oops. And I think what we'll do is just a minute, wage negotiations. So Claire is asking for an £80 rise a month, and Jodie is nearly £200. Well, she did do a good job on Picture Pro, so yeah, we'll accept all of them. And Claire, we are going to educate her in the ways of probably, no, she's actually quite good at everything, isn't she? Well, let's make her a little bit better at art. So make her a bit more of an artist on 2D. Let's send her away. So next month she'll be on that course. So yeah, that's in alpha. We can promote that now. That's going to go into delay stage. It was on great. Hit it to next month. So we've had a few monthly profit hits while we develop this new piece of software, which is fine. We can handle that. We've got enough money in the bank. We could probably do with putting some money in insurance as well. Let's slow it down this bit and let's release it. Do we want to start a marketing campaign? Yes, we do. We'll hit all media. We're going to do it in marketing, and we'll start that campaign, and that'll start next month. So let's just see how this is going to hit. Our product's been reviewed, which is cool. Let's have a look. Shocks productivity. It's a beautiful piece of engineering. Okay, we've sold some of them at least. Let's have a look at all software. We'll bring that down to Office software. So Office Buddy, actually, with let's not blow our own trumpet a little bit, because yes, we're second in the user stakes, but let's face it, Office 7 is really the one to go, and Publish Pro 7 is just nowhere. 18 people use it. Let's have a look at the features in this. Oh, it has pretty much everything. It's the Microsoft Office, where we're not even close to that. We're making a little bit of money in, but nothing exciting. Office software again. We have a few more users. We're a lot cheaper. Actually, our profits, we've actually lost money on this. Okay, not the best decision in the world, I think, making this bit of software. Next month. Let's just slow time down a little bit for a second. Office software, 1,000 people. We're actually making a profit now, but nothing too exciting. Let's get the cleaners in. Call maintenance as well. Right, I think we'll call it there. Bit disappointed on this episode. That piece of software, that Office software, kind of died the death. Looks like we're the kind of the specialists in the 2D market at the moment. Not that our reputation's showing it, but we do seem to be having more success. So we'll leave it there for this episode. Thanks again for joining. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you very much.